A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Gloomy Horse, An Enthusiast, Willie Davenport, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. To answer your question, Nine Crows, Simon Belmont was the original character in most of the Castlevania games. Simon Belmont was the protagonist from Castlevania 1, Castlevania 2, Super Castlevania 4, Vampire Killer MSX, Demon Castle Dracula for the arcade, Castlevania Chronicles for the PS1. I think that's it. So, last time, we managed to defeat Dracula with Trevor and Grant. This time, however, we're defeating Dracula with just Trevor, and we're taking the more difficult, well, traditionally difficult route to do it, because we've only taken that with Alucard before. So, we need a name that shoots fear into the heart of our enemies, like Rapacious D, but there's not enough room for that. So that'll do. Now, the original Belmont, before several other games made earlier original Belmonts, begins his quest anew. Yes, every time Konami turns around, they make a new earliest Belmont in the Castlevania series. But back in the day, Trevor was the progenitor of the Belmont clan. And he's also the star of the Castlevania anime series, which is freaking awesome. And my buddy Vlad Tepish 3176 just informed me that the new season's gonna be starting in Halloween times, and they got picked up for a third season as well. So I am extremely looking forward to that. Lords of Shadow. That's the PC one, right? I do believe I've played through that one on my own time, and it's a lot of fun. So I will definitely play through it at some point. I've got a couple of other Castlevania games that I need to get through first. Lords of Shadow is one of the good 3D Castlevania games. Yeah, the only downside to Lords of Shadow is that it's kind of out of continuity with the other Castlevania games. But I don't mind because it's really good for an alternate timeline Castlevania, I think. Although, you could say that it is in fact in timeline if you just shift a couple of things over. Plus, here's the neat thing about Lords of Shadow. One of the voice actors is Patrick freaking Stewart, so it's got that going for it. And me, I love me some Patrick Stewart voice acting. Actually, when I got my GTX 1060 video card, one of the first things I did was I tried out a recording demo that included some Lords of Shadow just to see if the video card could handle recording it, and it did a pretty damn good job. So I can definitely record it without losing too much frame rate. And honestly, it's a really solid action game. You know, it's in the same genre as your Devil May Cries and your God of Wars, but with a Castlevania aesthetic. So it's really cool in that respect. Definitely a little less brutal than those previous two examples, mind you. It doesn't quite try to whoop your ass as badly as those games, but it's got a really good difficulty curve. Some beautiful set pieces. Again, the voice acting is stellar. Man, wish I had some wall meat right about now. Fortunately, this is one of those bosses that you can tank. Not only is Castlevania 3 one of the hardest 2D Castlevania games, but also it's the one where I just can't get a full whip extension when I get the orb. Unfortunate. Okay, so normally, even if we weren't going to keep Grant, we'd go to the clock tower just to get him to help us through the next level. But, no. No helpers in this run. Level 2, and we're already seeing instant death traps. That's the mark of a fantastic game. That's fine, I didn't want that candle. That candle can just eat a big pickle. Ooh, a doubler. See, now that's good. I mean, we already know that I can beat the clock tower, and this game has infinite continues, so I don't really see the point in doing it just for the sake of doing it. Plus, I'm not resetting now. I'm not deliberately trying. I am not deliberately trying to do the hardest route. I am just trying to do, you know, the comprehensive routes. That's all. Ah, weaponized Christianity. Good old Jesus orang. I love it. Not the best weapon in this game, but the best weapon in the series by far. Well, DZ, feel free to play it yourself. Look, we both know that I've done the clock tower plenty of times. We both know that I can beat the clock tower. Do we really need to see me go through it again? Oh, fine. I swear, some days, you can't get rid of a bomb. I guess we will go to the clock tower and then ignore Grant and go back down. If that's what the people want, that's what the people get. Although I'm pretty sure in the YouTube comments, everybody's gonna be telling DZ to go take a flying leap. That is my prediction for this. Everybody's gonna be like, we didn't need to see that. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, but, you know. DZ was like, well, You can skip the clock tower, but if you do that, it just means that you are not a man! And we can't have that. We can't have that. Let it not be said that I don't make concessions for my live viewers. Because I do. I make a lot of concessions for my live viewers, and that's why 75% of my characters in Lisa the Painful are permanently dead, with no hope of coming back. Seriously, those characters ain't coming back. They're dead. You don't backsass someone who's got a gun to your party member's head, man. Hey, like I said, I let the chat vote on the answers to the questions in the game. And then I said I was going to make those changes stick. Oh, you weren't even there for the last session. There was a really good quandary in the last one. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I think you'll enjoy it. I won't give you any spoilers. Alright, I want to try to keep either the axe or the holy water. I don't want to wind up with a dagger at the end of this level. Because, frankly, a dagger isn't very good. Wall meat. How did I not get that before? Was I just not paying attention? Must not have been. See, the thing about a dagger is, the dagger sucks, but the axe, that sucks in an arc, which is slightly better than sucking in a straight line. And slightly better is good enough for me. Anti-straw? What now? I feel like I missed something. Oh yeah, crazy straws are great. Oh, I get it. Fuck of a fuck. That enemy just dropped an item on me. One that doesn't even work against the boss. Just attack like crazy. At least this is a tankable boss. I guess I can dodge. If I really want. Haha! Whip extension! Orb grab. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, DZ, this is everything you wanted. We're going to the clock tower, we're gonna beat Grant, and then we're going to not get Grant. Thereby wasting everyone's time. It's not like there's an undead fucking vampiric psychopath rampaging across the country and time is of the essence or anything. Boy, that would be awful. Hey, I was at least trying to make progress during that time. You're not wrong. You were not wrong. But, here's the thing. That was me wasting everybody's time. And I couldn't help it because I suck at the game. That wasn't me wasting everybody's time because I was going through a level that could easily be skipped. Therein lay the difference, my friend. I'll just be grabbing these here hearts. Now, here's something that I learned from Nintendo Power, which was a huge help in this game. There's a difference between blocks at the top of stairs. You see, you'll notice here, and here, and here, that there isn't a block behind these stairs. So if you're here and you want to jump to here, you can't walk over the stairs and jump from here. You have to make sure you jump from here. Otherwise, you fall straight down there, and then you die. Some staircases have a block behind them on the top, and as soon as I see one, I'll point it out. This is good Castlevania advice. Castlevania? Nah. That's a dumb portmanteau. What we do have, however, is the only place besides the final level you see these pendulums. See them in the second level, and then not again until the final level. But it's probably for the best that they made very sparing use of these, because otherwise they would wear out their welcome very quickly. Unlike Medusa heads, which never wear out their welcome. Boy, I could enjoy Medusa heads all day long. I hope I see some here in this clock tower. Boy, that would be swell. Well, DZ, you may be right. We'll see. There's only one way to find out, and that's to keep doing it. Okay, see, these stairs have blocks underneath them, and sometimes they have those on the edge too. So if these are on the edge, you can walk all the way to the end of these, then make a jump, and that's, you get more distance out of those. It's a very subtle thing in the game, but something that is extremely important to bear in mind. Ha! Luckily, Dead Zergling didn't predict how many times I'd get wrecked on the way up the clock tower, did he? No, he did not. Ha-ha! Really need that whip lengthener. Ah, but you didn't say the clock tower period. Hey, you're not the only one who can be pedantic when it comes to these things. Although, honestly, I'd rather not be. Ah, hell. What the heck. We'll count that as one. Why not? That still leaves me with plenty of opportunities to win. Escaping can mean up and out. Usually, and this might be very controversial, but escaping usually means that you are leaving a place, not entering it. I know. Crazy concept, that. Dead Zergling. He's trying his damnedest to hedge his bet now. Everyone bear witness to what has occurred this day. Fortunately, there's nothing at stake on this bet. Man, I wish I had a steak. That'd be great. I haven't had a steak in a while. Like a big old ribeye. That'd be great. I ate the hell out of one of those. Ah, DZ. That's awesome. Was it as good as I imagine it is? Ah, no holy water. That's gonna be a problem. I can tank this. Not if he's gonna do that. Oof. And now, back down we go. But first I have to refuse companionship. My name is Grant. I dreamed I was turned into a ghost. Yeah, we'll go with ghost. Please take me with you. My family was killed by Dracula. What will you do? Take him with you? Leave him behind. Thanks for helping me. I hope we see each other again. And now, down, down the mountain. That little sound effect that Grant makes when he, or Trevor makes when he gets hit, I imagine that's him saying, "Fuck, fuck." So looking forward to seasons 2 and 3 of the anime. The first one was only a few episodes, but man, was it fun. Glad there was something to land on down there. Yeah, hopefully, now that they have proof of concept, they'll be a little... the seasons will be a bit longer. Fingers crossed on that one. What was it? 4 episodes or 6? Well, it's an anime, so of course they're gonna spend 5 hours or, 10 episodes fighting the final baddie. That just goes without saying. Maybe 15 episodes, since modern anime doesn't really have to stop for commercials. It'll be on Netflix. Seriously, why do shows that are on networks that no longer have commercials still do the 22 or 44 minute thing? Seems a bit pointless. Time to ride the pendulum, baby. That was an extra life. And a little bit more this way. Shit, 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 shit! 3. That was 3. You say that. I imagine you were typing that before I fell. Right before I fell. But I didn't fall because of hubris, so, you know. You're still technically right. And technically right is the best kind of right. That's where the holy water was this whole time. Now we know. Knowing's half the battle, etc., etc. Let's see. Still not at the exit yet. Lots of Medusa heads, I must say. Quite a few. Far too many, some might say. An uncomfortable number of them. Okay. There. I only got wrecked 3 times, which is significantly lower a number than 7. Are you happy? Can we move on now? Good. Glad we got that behind us. Don't be facetious, DZ. We both know that I'm objectively not great at this game. But maybe, just maybe, I've played it enough times that I can have a competent run, at the very least. You know, if not a good run, at least a competent one. That's all I ask. Sometimes that's all you can ask for. And then there's this plateau. Oh, shit. I thought they only shot 2 fireballs at this stage in the game, but nope, 3. If you like flea men, and I know you do, this is the place to find them. Haha! Meat. Team Meat. For some reason I thought that level was longer. Okay, since we're taking the Alucard route, we go this way. We've done this Sans partner before. One of the lesser traveled levels. Especially lesser traveled without a Grant to back you up. Taking a buttload of damage right off the bat. I should try going left. There's probably something really good over there if I don't, you know, get completely destroyed. Which I did. Well. Yeah, no. It happens. Flippin' frogs, man. Sometimes there is no right answer when it comes to destroying the swamplands. The beautiful marshes of Louisiana are full of frogs and alligators and ticks and chiggers and poisonous gas and quicksand and all of those wonderful parts of nature that will kill you dead because nature is a cruel, cruel bitch that doesn't give a shit about humanity and never did. Wow, this was completely useless. But at least now we know that it's there. We have satiated our curiosity when it comes to whatever was over to the left. Hooray. Kinda disappointed that I missed hitting that bat. Yes, I'll take the air taxi. Apparently Dracula's floating block technology is on par with King Koopa's. Holy water? Yes. Good against most bosses in this game. Most, not all. Will-o-wisps. They rapidly become scary ghosts, and then they kill me. Can't keep this up much longer. This chair is starting to get uncomfortable. As they often do after you sit in them for a while. Nope. Wait, get up there. Yeah. Anything here? Alas, no. Yeah, no. The stopwatch isn't bad, it just takes too many damn hearts. It sucks for 5 seconds and takes too many hearts. Maybe one of these bats won't hit me. This bat probably won't not hit me. If I had to guess. We got ourselves multiple problems here. That wasn't too bad. Good old fractalature bat. Whatever. I don't know what the hell it's called. Frankly, I don't give a toss. What I do care about is avoiding these Moas from Zelda 2. And these acid drips from Zelda 2. And these fire guys from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm not getting away from these mummies, am I? And now I'm down at the bottom of the screen, which is not the place to be. Oh. Actually, maybe it was exactly the place to be. Maybe you don't get acid drop directly on your head if you can help it. I'm gonna take the high road on account of because taking the low road Makes me more likely to fall into pits, not less. I know. Crazy concept, but that's how it goes. Damn. Took it. Fire guy. Fire guy. You're burning, you're burning, you're burning for someone. Ain't me. Better not be me. I would ask you not to burn. All in all, I don't care for it. Not in the least. My flammable, flamboyant friend. I'm not your friend, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. I'm not your buddy, friend. Just wanted to make sure that wasn't some sub-weapon that I absolutely positively did not want. It was not a sub-weapon that I did not want. Oh, that I knew the mistake I made as soon as I made that jump. I was like, well, shouldn't have done that. But by then, it was too late. Alas. Alas. Alas, alas. But we just fall straight down this time. Get ourselves some whip power-ups. Let's not go too crazy because, you know, don't want to fall down. This is not the most stable area in the game when it comes to floors. Not by a long shot. Hello, what have we here? Oh, right. I don't remember this fight very well. Clearly. Oh, I've been cocking this up really good. Okay, the bats do not hurt me. That is an important thing to recall. That would have been good to know a little bit sooner. Sure. Would have made this a little less intimidating. Couple more. In retrospect, probably should not have been intimidated by this fight. Although I could very well still lose if I find myself in an unfortunate spot. There we go. Vaya con Dios, Aculard. And alas, we must not take this companion either. I'm surprised you beat me. Well, I'm not. I've been waiting for you. Blah. I need you to help me destroy Dracula. Blah. What will you do? See ya. Well, I'll have to find someone else. Blah. Please be careful. Blah. That's how Alucard talks now. I have decreed it. And thus, we come to this level, which I'm not going to do now. I think we've made really good progress today, so now I'm going to stop and go to bed. So, thank you all very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.